Hi guys, welcome to the last edition of The Tea. I am your host, Novon Baita, and without further ado, let's get this short ball rolling. Alright guys, so today I want to talk to you about something that happened in Bangladesh. The LGBT community is on edge because two activists have been killed. They were killed in their apartment, and they lived in the U.S., I believe. So the U.S. Embassy is getting involved in that, and I'm actually going to be doing a special in my first segment to You Are Not Alone. So look forward to talking more about that specific subject. Well, without further ado, I want to move on to the next subject, which is a Clear Choice article that I read in the Sun Times. It's letting our fair city of Chicago has decided to instead of using the wood plastic, the wood, those wood. When you get an old building, they have wood over all the glass and stuff like that. So they've decided to, instead of using wood, they're going to use plastic or some kind of. It says here it is uncommon. Oh, it's common to see polywood used to secure vacant buildings, but the city council committee on Thursday made it clear that plexiglass is okay too, and it will be a lot safer because homeless people and drug dealers were getting inside the vacant apartments and houses and stuff like that, and living and selling drugs. Okay, I also wanted to talk to you about a man who killed his baby. He killed his baby, y'all. This guy right here. So he was, how old is he? He was sentenced to 24 years in jail. His name is Arthur Carpenter. He was 24 years old, and he killed his 28-year-old baby on the 3rd of March. The baby had a tear to their esophageal tear, and they said, oh, it's an esophageal tear, yeah. And this happened in November 11th, 2013. So he's just now being sentenced to 24 years. And he's 24, so double 24 for that sucker who killed his child from abuse. On a lighter note, or maybe I should just stick on to some. On death row, I might as well keep talking about death. They said that what is that guy's name? His name is Mr. Gaines, Marquez Gaines, who was 32 years old, who got killed by he got punched in the face, and then he got he got punched in the face, and then he fell down and was passed out on the ground. And while he was passed out, some people mugged him, and everybody who was around walked off and left him. And this is in the middle of the night, and he was by himself. And then he got ran over by a taxi car. I know that sounds crazy, but his name is Marquez Gaines, and he's 32 years old. He suffered multiple injuries from this, and they have rated his death a homicide. I'm guessing because so many people just kind of took part in his death and either didn't help or wasn't paying attention. This is actually one of the reasons too. This article, and then the article on Bangladesh, is why I want to start talking to you guys about, or starting a segment called "You're Not Alone," because that guy to get punched in the face by a stranger, then get robbed by a bunch of strangers, and then everybody, including the people who robbed you, walk off, and then you get ran over, and then that's fine when someone helps you when you're already dead on the street. Like, that's ridiculous. Okay, so on a lighter note, guys, I should just I'm sticking with the bad stuff, right? So a woman gets 100 years for cutting out a fetus. Okay, yeah, she got 100 years for cutting out a fetus. Okay, let me read a little bit of this. It says a judge on Friday sentenced a Colorado woman to 100 years in prison for cutting a nearly 8-month-old fetus out of a stranger's womb. Okay, her name was Danielle Lane. She is 32 years old. Okay, she was attempting to kill Michelle Wilkins, yes. Wilkins. I'm totally tweaking because I'm trying to go fast here. So, yeah, Michelle Wilkins. Whatever. Shit, look, this is it right here. You can look it up yourself. This is her name. That's Danielle Lane or whatever. And then, yeah, I just thought it was a crazy story because I'm like, ooh, one, that she got 100 years for cutting out a fetus, and then two, well, that's just weird, first of all. I don't know. Anything else besides that is just crazy. I don't know. Okay, so this stupid fucker right here, who was at the draft, he thought it was going to be one of the top people to get drafted. His name is Lemmy Tunla, whatever. Who gives a fuck what his name is? This is because this is my final edition, bitch, and y'all not watching this shit no way. So what do I care if I say their name right? This fucker right here was smoking a bong, and he posted it on. Where the fuck did he? Where did he post it? I don't even know where he posted it at. Okay, he posted it on Instagram. Okay, that's why no one's watching, because I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. No, I usually do, but whatever. Okay, so he posted. So yeah, he posted him smoking a bong on Instagram. He thought it was going to be one of like the first 13 people or 10 people picked in the NFL draft, and he ended up being like way beyond then, because he still got picked. So it's like, who the fuck really cares? You got picked anyway. So good luck for him. Shout out to you. And yeah, stop putting stupid stuff on the internet. Okay, I want to finish off, guys, by talking about the SpaceX company. They are working with NASA to get some artificial life on Mars, so we can explore, like, with not artificial like human artificial, like electronic artificial, to get some data and stuff like that. So let me see here. It says here, NASA has said that they support the technology of Special X missions. In exchange for Special X will provide valuable entry, descent, and landing data to NASA for joining their mission to Mars, while providing support to the American industry. Okay, so a little fact about Mars is 140 million miles away. Okay. If you want to know a little bit more about SpaceX, which is the company that's going to be in collaboration with NASA, they have over 4,000 employees. They're a multi-billion-dollar company. They are also developing something called a Dragon spacecraft, which will allow humans to fly to space shuttles. I don't know to what level, or are they talking about like it'll be like a space shoot, like you're in a suit and you're flying, or you're like, well, it did say craft, so I guess it'll be they're developing their own special kind of craft to get into like the what do you call it, the gravitational pull of, or the, I forget what it's called, that force that that's around the Earth and around a bunch of other I think it might be gravitational pull or something, like the gravitational pull of, or something. You guys know what I'm talking about. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. That's all I wanted to talk to you about. Thank you so much for the people that do watch any of the T episodes and watch this final one that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to post it raw because none of you fuckers are fucking watching it. So like I said, I don't care. So I'm just going to go ahead and post it, and hope you enjoyed watching this show. I got a whole bunch of other shows going for you. I might as well mention those now, since I could just end this at the 10-minute mark, and I got like, 9 minutes, 40 seconds to go. So we're still going to do Femboy Tell 'em, but Femboy Tell 'em is not going to be this week. We got Tuesday Night Raw, which is going to be Divas. We got Baking with Novon, which is me cooking. We're going to have Lazy Bitch Workout, which is going to be me doing a lazy bitch workout, like I just said. We're going to have You Are Not Alone, which is what I was talking about with the thing in Bangladesh, stuff like that. People who have died and been killed. We're going to have Sports Are So Gay, which is a bunch of gay sports, and we're going to have the Mini Man of the Moment. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and love you guys so much. Okay, bye.